Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. It is snowing. So in between episodes, I added some cold water to the hot water pipes so that they had a choice between hot and cold. I added a couple of radiators around the place. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot, but they're keeping it above freezing. So I think I resolved a couple of the issues. I also added some free time after shower. A little less time for lockup. And so far it seems to be doing okay. They're pleased. They're not, too pissed off. I still want them to spend a decent amount of time in lockup, but not as much. We got about 3 hours of lockup. After yard, we should do lockup as well for an hour. There. Kind of mix it up a little bit. So we got, it looks like 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours of lockup, 4 hours of free time per day. I think that's pretty good. People seem to be a lot happier about this. They don't get too mad to a point where they need freedom. They have issues with freedom. The big problem right now is a lot of them are very much addicted to drugs and very upset about it. What is going on here? Oh, whoa! I didn't know I found a thing. I found a thing. There's this guy here. How do I get him off my screen though? How do I get this off my screen? Okay, it just goes away. Okay. If I don't look at it or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so there's little things to find. That's new. Alright, danger level is very low. It's doing well. Well, there's only small amounts of lockup. The main reason is so they can go to the restroom, plus, to keep things going, very prison-like. I mean, they need some time for lockup so they aren't, reoffending as much. It's part of, part of the point. Valuation is really bad, I bet. I can sell shares now for money. I may do that. I can sell my whole prison as well. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Prisoner capacity, cash, bank loans, starting grant. Okay, so it takes into account starting grant. So far things seem to be going a lot better than they were in the last couple of episodes. I had a riot in one and a bunch of escapes in another. I think I've since resolved most of the issues with escaping and rioting. It is really cold. It's 3 degrees Celsius. So it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not really sure what to do with radiators. This is new to me, as is hot water. These are new things. So I don't put a radiator in each cell, do I? I mean, that's kind of absurd, I feel. But do I put one like in each hallway, maybe? Or, is it just a cumulative amount of radiators that depicts the temperature? Because it's not like I can check the temperature in each of these rooms, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, so this is what temperature is looking like. So it looks like it does have a radiative heat kind of thing going on. So it may be a good idea to put a radiator in each of these like hallways. God, it's kind of just like bulky and absurdly like big and obnoxious. But let's put 2 on here. Let's put, let's also look at logistics again. Okay, let's look at temperature. How are things going? So temperature in these are perfect. 20°C is perfect. Looks like visitation and parole are freezing cold, as is the yard, but I'm not going to heat the yard. It's outdoors. So it kind of is what it is. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to put some in parole and in visitation as well. Like maybe one there and another one over on this side. Is it like, does it radiate through the walls? See, there's things I don't quite understand just yet. Probably put one there as well. The thing is that I have to connect these to hot water. So they have to be within range of hot water pipe. This hot water thing is actually quite complicated. I think these will reach though. This one will definitely reach. I just need to kind of bring it down over here, I guess. These should reach. I hope. Something like that. And that should reach. Let's see how that pans out. Looks like we got a fight. A big old fight in here. So what are people mad about? I need to know these things. I think I'm going to sell off a percentage of my prison. Get myself some money. Because I need to make an office over here. Find office. Oh, office. There you are. I need to make psychology. Like, really bad. So let's put down an office desk. How do I got these laid out? Okay. Just kind of something like this, a filing cabinet, and maybe I'll put like two sofas. That should count, right? Oh, and a chair. I need a chair, like an actual legit chair as well. So I'll actually move these over here. That'll work. Is that a door? I don't want a door. Oh, I did get a door. I want a chair. There we go. That'll work. All right, and it looks like danger's low. I think I've kind of like stemmed the tide of most of the issues. It seems like it couldn't hurt to have some more janitors. So let's do that. We also want more guards. So let's grab a couple more guards. Let's get... No, I don't need another gardener. I do want a psychologist. You're going to go in there. It's going to be your office. You're already there. Don't worry, it'll be an office. And, I think that should be good. We got enough cooks to meet demand, for sure. As far as I can tell. I don't want to grow my prison any bigger until I kind of, you know, keep things in check at this point. So we have a psychologist now. Let's look into, programs. Let's do treatment of drug addiction, for one. No regime time slot. Okay, so I need to set up a regime time slot. Work and free time. We'll do this as work free time. Yeah. I think that's good. You know, I may even cut it into a little more lockup. I don't want too much free time, though. You know, we'll do work and lockup here. Yeah, I like this. Get a little break in between for yard. People who don't have something to do will have some free time there. I like that. Okay. So let's go back to programs. Not that one. Let's do treatment of drug addiction. That's gonna be from 12 to 1, and it's gonna be in the infirmary. Let's do 2 of those. Do I need 2? Yeah, I do need 2. Okay, and then let's do also group therapy for alcohol. I don't have spiritual guidance because I don't have a chapel. Behavioral therapy. Let's do that. And I'm gonna do a bunch of this. Oh, no teacher. I'm gonna need more psychologists. We'll stop the behavioral therapy for now. I have a little bit of money, so I'm going to create another psychology office. I'll create 2 more. Yeah? Yeah, I'll create 2 more. I'll let them build that. And once they finish with that, then I'll build the doors. You know, these should be staff doors, shouldn't they? And I mean, they can let, you know, the psychologist can let them in as needed. So yeah, let's go ahead and dismantle this one. And we'll put down staff doors instead. I think that's a better idea. All right, everybody's in the yard. Things seem to be going well. I have enough money to cover these classes, and then these classes will help with behavior, and they will also help with, you know, with keeping things in line, and everybody kind of getting over their drug addictions and such. Couldn't hurt. So, I think it's a good idea to do these things. I need to put a wall in between here. I'm starting to get the hang of how really quite difficult things are now. They used to be much easier. I will say that. But things have kind of ramped up in difficulty since they added hot water and all these other various things. There's a lot to consider and keep in mind. Hopefully I got enough to afford all this. I don't have enough for more than one psychologist, but at the very least, I can kind of get this going, get the ball rolling. I put these in here just because it makes sense that a psychologist's office would have some chairs to sit down, to talk. But there's some more offices. And I can no longer afford because those chairs are expensive. But I don't know, it just makes sense to me. I'll put some more psychologist's office down here. And that'll allow for more behavioral therapy and such as well. Keep everybody, you know, a little bit more mellow. So let's look at logistics here. Laundry distribution looks fine. Room quality looks pretty bad. They want, like, office desks and shower heads and all sorts of stuff. Jeez. Occupant entitled to grade 5. God, I really... See, and these are things I didn't know. I think at some point when I do sell this... I do plan on selling this prison and starting fresh at some point. And I have a lot of this stuff to keep in mind now, which is good. That'll keep things a little more in check. Let's check the utilities, make sure... Yeah, the hot water made it. That's definitely a better spot for that boiler, as stupid as it looks. I also need to readjust the deployment of visitation here. I want somebody in this room, specifically. Keep watch on the prisoner. It couldn't hurt to have deployment of somebody out here as well as in here. Alright, and then as far as deployment, we got the other rooms taken care of. We'll put a couple in the hallway. We'll make sure at least 2 are in there and 2 are in there. And everybody else can kind of fill in the blanks as needed. Looks good, looks good. Everybody's got, everybody's got new clothes. What are you mad about? Serious complaints. See, and I'm starting to be able to see what's going on here. Some of these guys are upset about freedom. Spirituality is definitely one I can't fix right now. Literacy. This guy's upset about literacy, so I could resolve that by having classrooms, obviously. This guy just has all the needs required. Yeah, there's definitely... Alright, so 4 prisoners are due for parole. We have someone in the parole room. I'm going to put a staff door on the other side of this. Or no, I'll put a jail door. There's a guard in there, so... Yeah, I'll put a jail door right there. Makes sense. So we got 2 families waiting to visit. 4 prisoners are up for parole. I feel like I should have maybe made the parole room bigger. Can these be used for parole as well? Can they? I don't know. That would make sense as well. I mean, you know, it does make sense to me at least. We're starting to get a little bit of money. People are getting their free time. They're getting to eat and do various things. We're starting to get a little bit of our money back. Pretty soon we can get another psychologist. We're not making a ton of money at this point. But things are starting to mellow out, which makes me much more comfortable about how things are going. I need to hire another doctor. So let's actually do that. There we go. Now I got 10 grand. Alright. Now I can hire the psychologists. I'll hire 1 to start. Oh wait, I can't hire in the darkness, that's right. There you go. So we got another psychologist. We're not making really any money at this point though, so I think now is the time to grow. And to do this, I'm going to set up 2 more blocks. As well as, this part. There we go. Okay, let those guys go nuts. Once they finish the outside, then I'll poke a hole in it with like a jail door or something. In fact, I'll plan ahead for that. Alright. There we go. So I'm gonna put a jail door there. Large jail door, and it'll go here. Once they finish that, it's gonna take them for... Oh, you know what? I don't think they can get out there. They cannot. They're never gonna make it out to this point though at this stage. So let's go ahead and bulldoze this. We got gates over here and stuff, so I think it's safe to have that open now. It wouldn't hurt to put a staff door in here as well. Come to think of it. Have staff door like right here maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll do a staff door there. And concrete tiles. Put a concrete tile there. Apparently there's a concrete tile missing right there. Alright, now they're building. Good, good. Things are looking up. They're getting better. Needs are being met. People are getting to, you know, see a psychologist and talk about their stuff. They're getting to the infirmary to handle their drug addictions, and we have group therapy for alcohol, as you can see. So things are starting to look up. I've learned a lot from just these past few episodes how things, you know, are handled now. Let's go ahead and have you demolish these walls here. And put a door, large jail door, here. And then we'll put another one, looks like here. Yeah, I think it's there. And that should work. That should do. Yep. Alright, it didn't build the back wall, as expected. But I can go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm out of money. Where'd all my money go? Oh, they bought a bunch of lights. That auto light can sometimes be a thing. I know you can turn it off as well, which is nice, but I just haven't done it. Yeah, right there. Just need to wait a little bit for some money again. I can take another grant. Visitation rights. I think I can finish this one. Oh, I don't have 3 visitors tables. Wait, yeah, I do. Oh, it counts these. It doesn't count these. That's dumb. It shouldn't matter. This should be counted as a visitor table. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's really annoying. And then 5 phone booths. Well, I got 3 there. I was thinking about building more over here. You know, and I guess I can do that. Let's go ahead and build some more phone booths. We'll build them right there. Let them have a bit of a chat if they need. Well, that's really annoying. That's something that I think is heavily overlooked, that these should count as visitors tables. They have different names, but they have the same exact purpose. So I'm gonna have to build 2 of these. And I'll let it complete. Alright, it completed. Get rid of them. And then I'll sell them when they show up. Alright, let's get up another grant. Subblock B. Couldn't hurt. Hire security chief, hire 10 guards, unlock patrols, 3 guards to patrol routes. I can do that. All I need to do is assign guards to patrol routes. So let's go to, deployment, patrols. There you go. I'll take him back off. And I realized I put guards in here when I didn't need to, because I have guards on patrol. So we'll do that. Okay, let's grab another grant. I'm starting to make some money now, so... Alright, governmental security ratings, no. Staff well-being. 5 guards without assigned duties, none of your staff exhausted. Let's try that. Alright, that one's done. I don't want to do nutrition research just yet. Alright, let's do cell block B because that's the next thing I'm working on at this point. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of things, I feel, at this point. Did I not have them build a wall here? I guess not. Build that as a wall. And also, let's go ahead and do concrete floor and floor that, because it looks silly. Alright, you build these walls. Alright, you guys aren't allowed in here. Stay out of here. This is staff only right now. And I could actually change it to staff only right now, but I'll just leave it for now. It'll be fine. So what am I doing? Quick build. Can I quick build this entire block? I cannot. I can quick build up to a specific point, it looks like. Or, wait. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. So let's do, like, that. Right? And then, it'll go, like, here? Yep, okay. Let's do the same thing on this side. Looks good, okay. And then I'll grab this. And put it there. And, whoop, oh no, I've done it all wrong. It's all wrong. Pause. Ah, crap. I hate when that happens. Pause. Materials. Get rid of all this. It's all wrong. Ah, crap. Alright. Let's rebuild those. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Because it makes a huge difference. Or it messes everything up, rather. Alright, we'll do this. That should work. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. So let's do that. Alright, that looks good. That'll definitely increase our prisoner intake at that point. Also, I'm going to change the intake settings. I don't want to fill capacity. Let's have, for now, I don't know, 5 per day come in. We'll just kind of trickle in, you know, as we're going. Alright, it's looking good, looking good. Sweet. We got a lot of cells now. We got a lot more prisoner intake. And from here, we got parole, visitation. So I still do wonder, and I think now is as good a time as any to test. Can these visitor tables be used for parole? I really want to, I like almost want to look this up, but, you know, let's just dismantle this for now. Why are you out there? You're not allowed out there. Deployment. I don't want people in here, but does staff count? See, I'm gonna do that as staff and see if people can still come in. You are not supposed to be out there. Cut it out. Alright, everybody's still building up. Oh yeah, I built the radiators as well. I don't even know if they'll reach, though. Oh, they might. The shower's right there. So, let's check the hot water pipes. Yeah, they'll reach. I hope. This one probably will. This one, they should. Maybe. If they don't, they don't. I'll have to figure something else out with that. But for now, that should work. Alright, finish these cells, people. Work to do. The big thing that's slowing them down is this. So let's lock open on both of these. No, I want the door. Get out of the way. I want the door. Thank you. Lock open. That'll at least speed things up. Alright, everybody's standing in the yard. Things are still looking good. Danger's still low. We got slow trickle of intake. The cells are being built a little bit faster now. At the infirmary, it's all nice and empty, which is kind of a good thing. Okay, are you dismantling this? Oh, they got a lot of work to do. Let's also clear this up. Concrete floor. I hate when they put, like, the tile floor on the inside. Just looks funny. Alright, all looks good. Looks good. It's quite cold. How's the logistics look with the temperature? That one's... Okay, so that one did have enough length, so this one should be fine as well. It looks like temperature's pretty good. In the rooms where it's absolutely needed. Room quality is still obviously garbage. Hot garbage. Food distribution. Supply and demand should be fine. For now. Hurry up and hook this up. Or is it... Okay, there we go. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so deployment. Put some guards in there as well. Prisoner capacity is up to 42. And yeah, it should, well... I think it's going to be 48 out of 50. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. I could keep building down if I want. I do think it's a good time to start, like, planning out classrooms and stuff as well. Like, what else do I need? Like, let's take a look here. So I don't have any workshops, I don't have any forestry, I don't have a library. That's... I don't know if that's new or not. A shop. I don't have a shop. I would assume that's like for you know, like toothpaste and other such items needed. Security, I don't have a security or morgue. Morgue should go up here with the infirmary, but I'll buy this out at some point. Because I can just increase the cell length from that direction. And then if I want to build like other such items, I can build like down here or something. Because I plan to keep this going down. So it looks like, yeah, we need, what's dormitory? A variable size room for housing multiple prisoners. Huh. Okay, so that's like the opposite, that's like, you know, basically like a holding cell, but a full, it's like a cell, but like in a holding cell form where it's like just a large cell. I think this is mainly going to be, like, my next major focus should be, where are they? There's dormitory, exports, forestry, mailroom. That's new. Oh, there's so many new things. kind of overwhelming. I hadn't played in so long, and I come back and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of new stuff here. Oh, I don't have education yet. Let's get education. Legal. I don't think I need legal just yet. Extra grant would be nice. Bank loans would be nice. Let's do those. Alright, we got more prisoners. Are they still dropping them off outside? I can't tell. Or did they just didn't take them that fast? I must have just not noticed. I need to set these up remotely or something. That'd be good. I gotta have a guard run all the way down here to open up this gate. Oh, you know what? We did not put in water. We should probably put in water pipes. I would think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and run this along. Like this. And electrical as well. Kinda slacking on those two. I got so tired of doing utilities that one episode with all the pipes that I totally forgot I needed to do them again. Alright, well, we've definitely increased the capacity. We've doubled it, basically. We're getting a small trickle of intake. We're starting to make some money again. I just completed a bunch of grants, and I'm opening up room for a third. We got this parole down here. Let's see if this works. And then I'll go ahead and end the episode. So let's stick this here. See what happens. It's gotta allow this as a visitor table, right? It can't be that stingy. Because you should be able to talk with people about this through here as well, right? I mean, you go to a parole board, you go to usually, I would assume a parole hearing is usually in like an office or a courtroom. I am just guesstimating here, but I can also only fit 2. Will somebody please bring this down here? Hurry up. Oh, there you are. All right. Just slackers. All right, so does this count? It doesn't, and I'm sad about it. Dismantle. Okay, that's really unfortunate. So there's a big difference between tables. So it looks like I'm only going to be able to fit like 2 paroles at a time here. Which is a real bummer. Considering how large visitation is now, you know, I'm going to do this real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and end the episode after that. But I'm going to dismantle these walls, and I think from this point over, I'm going to do parole. Something like that. So actually, I don't need to remove that one. Demolish these walls, though. And let's dismantle these radiators. Dismantle that one, and this one. Dismantle this jail door. Alright. Come on, finish it up. Finish that wall there. And we'll put the jail door up here. Like, I don't know. Here, I guess. We'll change these rooms again. If I can find it. We need... Where is it? Parole. So let's go ahead and increase the size of parole. And then let's change visitation. Right there. Let's make sure the visitation is encompassing this room, and it is. We'll put down visitor tables. And we'll just put them in a row. I hope there's enough space. Oh, it's so wonky. Alright. It's a little wonky. I'll just do that. And that should be suffice for parole. At least for now. Go ahead and stick the radiator here as well as there. And then I can add in visitor table here. So I'll take out those 2 walls. Sorry about this episode running a little longer, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Put a visitor table here. So I bought it, might as well use it. There we go. I'm gonna have to change these utilities again. Oh, tired of hot water pipes. Alright, run this along like that. Dismantle all of this. Except for that one. All of this. Oh, wait. Nope, changed my mind. Don't dismantle these. Just dismantle those. Because we actually do need those there. And that should take care of the radiators for those 2. Ugh, these doors. All right, cool. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We doubled the size of our cell capacity, finished parole, made it a little bit larger, allow for a little bit more, because it looks like we got 5 people just waiting. So doing 3 at a time should be pretty good. We got visitation. Yeah, things are looking up. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I have been Chaotic Order, and I will see you next time.